Yo, what up YouTube reacts? It's your boy Daddy Easy here, ipod jailbreak hacker, otherwise known as Only Use Me Tomahawks, and some of y'all may know me as Easy, like I always say, to the black to the blue on my avatar on my YouTube channel. Yeah buddy. So I am playing Splinter Cell's Blacklist for the Xbox 360, and love the game. Just have a few complaints about it, which I'm going to get into details now. I did a review about it a couple of days ago about the game, stuff like that. I just want to get into a little bit more details of actually going further into the game, with some of the problems that I did run into. So as you can see right here, I took a headshot at him and it didn't execute him right away. That's some of the problems that I do have with this game. They're trying to make this game as realistic as they can when it comes towards hit detection, kills and stuff like that. They actually messed it up very bad, because the simple fact is, at that distance with a headshot, that's a headshot. Any headshot is going to knock you out. It's going to put you down. It's going to basically kill you, if not kill you, paralyze you, or put you in incapacitation that you're not able to basically recover for it. If you do recover for it, a miracle. But any headshot is an instant kill. And that's one thing they need to fix with this. If you're taking headshots towards enemies, it shouldn't be two headshots. I don't care what angle it's from. I don't care if it's from above, it's from the low. Schematics and realism, if that's what you're going for in this game, you need to fix some of the parts, because the simple fact is, any doctor, any scientist, anybody from anywhere is going to tell you a headshot is the dead shot, is the kill zone. You hit somebody in the brain, you hit somebody in the head, instant death. It's going through the brain. Some people can survive through it, depending on how much brain damage it is towards the impact zone. Same thing with the heart. You shoot somebody in the heart, instant death right there. There's nothing with that. Sometimes you can live from that, depending on the injury. But if this is what you're working on, Ubisoft, with the realization, you need to basically fix this. It's a big glitch. One of the problems that I do have is like assault rifles with headshots. As you can see at the beginning part of that game, it took me 5 to 6 rounds to put him down. Now, this person was not wearing a helmet, and he was just wearing a hat. So why does it take me 6 rounds to kill him with a assault rifle? On top of that, with a suppressor, he should have went down right away. There's no talking. There's no saying, hey. There's no calling no AI, nothing like that. Towards that, that's something that needs to be fixed, and I'm addressing it right now because of that. That's a big glitch. Now the second part is the hit when you're getting shot at. Now one of the problems that I have problems with, Sam Fisher cannot take damage. They basically have it like, if he gets shots about 2 to 3 times, 4 times, he actually can get killed very quick. But if you take a straight pistol and shoot at the enemy, it takes almost 10 rounds just to kill one enemy, and that's including going towards headshots. And I'm talking about at distances up close. And like I said before, anybody knows, taking a headshot at somebody from even from a 10-foot distance to a 2-foot distance, that's an instant kill. When you even 10 feet away on this game, like from right here where I'm at, this is a headshot. A pistol is good for a range up to 100 yards. I see 100 feet, not 100 yards, I'm sorry about that, 100 feet, and it's effective at 100 feet. This is less than 100 feet away. I'm even getting closer to try to get the kill for it like that, but even when I take kills at this distance, it doesn't consider it as an instant headshot kill. It doesn't consider it as a kill. I have to basically shoot on multiple times, which I only get about, what, 11 rounds inside this gun right here. I can empty a full clip, a full magazine, and one person going for headshots, and he'll still be standing. And half of these guards does not have ballistic vests on, bulletproof vests, anything. And what makes it even worse, I'm using armor-piercing rounds on this gameplay right here, and it's not considered as a damage kill. Armor-piercing rounds is exactly what you think it is. Armor-piercing, meaning that this ammunition is so strong that it can go through armor, which is a bulletproof vest, a car, anything that's basically metallic, metal, aluminum. anything. That's one thing they need to fix on it. But other than that, I love the game. I love the way how everything is. Now I play multiplayer. I love multiplayer, but there's some problems with the multiplayer that they also need to fix. Also, is when you're playing on multiplayer and you're playing as a operate, they basically messed it up, because when you're in the shadows and you're playing as a merc, I'm going to talk about the mercs because I actually like the way how the mercs are. When you play as a merc, and if you have the lights that glows, like if I go into shadows right now, you're going to notice that you're going to see my blue light up like right now on the screen. You're actually able to see that as you're a merc, and it gives away your position. I mean, you're supposed to be a ghost, whatever like that. The only problem I have with that when playing multiplayer is because when you're playing single player mode, the AI doesn't see those lights and they don't react towards those lights. When you're in the shadow, you can be standing right in front of them. But on multiplayer, you're able to see that and react towards it. That's something that needs to be fixed on top of it. That's one of the problems that I have with it, playing this game. Now, like I said, I do love the games. I do like the way how the graphics, everything is. Realistic. The lighting is actually one of the parts that I actually like. When, as you can see, it's dark, and I keep putting on my suits, on my night vision, so I can able to see where everybody is. But I'm going to wrap this up in a few, because this game is actually coming to an end. This is going to be a 2-part video. The next one's going to have my easy logo on it instead of Daddy Easy, the round one. But I was going to talk about the mercs part real quick, which I'm going to get up to in a second. When you play as a merc, you do play in first person mode. I do love the fact that you can play in first person view. That's one of the big pluses that I like about the game, because I'm able to play in first person view, and that's something that you don't really see a lot when you come in multiplayer with a third person game. I mean, it's actually way better than Conviction. Convictions basically get you ready for Blacklist. It's just playing the missions and stuff like that kind of throws you off with a lot of stuff, and that's just some of the little bit of the problems that I basically have with some of this stuff, and some of the stuff that I do like about it. The elements, I like the fact that they got the elements. Everything is loud on here, so you just got to be very careful what you do with it. The scenery, like when it snows and stuff, looks 110% like snow. The fog, the darkness, the everything. One word of advice: if you're playing this, do not play this game on a big screen TV. If you have a 42-inch, don't play it on a big screen. Don't play it on that, because it's not going to look realistic. You're just going to see a lot of the crackle, a lot of the noise. You can set your TV to dark and stuff like that. The best thing to do is, if you do use a big screen TV, I normally, when I play certain games, I like to be able to see in the dark. Like right now, I'm able to see in the dark, looking at my 42-inch screen TV. When I play, meaning my brightness is actually bright, that I can see through it. But if you have one of those LED TVs that has a backlit, turn your backlit light on, so it can match the scenery. So like if you go in the dark area, your TV actually gets dark. When you go in the light area, your TV backlit actually lights up to make it look like it's more realistic. Play it in that mode, you actually see exactly what I'm talking about. I wish this game was in 3D. I would have more fun with it in 3D. It probably is in 3D. I just never looked at the box. I never really checked my options to see if it was in 3D. But if it's in 3D, I am going to be playing this in 3D. That seems like that's the new thing right now. But I'm going to wrap this game up in a few seconds, because it's coming to an end. Trying to keep this video short. I'm going to have another part towards it. It's going to be another commentary, not about the effects about the game. So I'm going to wrap it up right now. It's your boy Daddy Easy here, ipod jailbreak hacker. Only use me Tomahawk. Some of y'all may know me as Easy, and I will catch you guys later. Remember, live it, love it, game it. Peace and deuces.